As usual, new month means new events, so let's spring right into it. Man, that pun felt so forced. Because we've got some news. So first up, the referral program is now active worldwide in Pokemon Go. So if you happen to have a friend who's either jumping into Pokemon Go for the very first time or happens to be jumping back into Pokemon Go after a period of around 90 days or so, and you do want to send a referral code their way, what you can do is you can head to the friend screen and tap the invite option, which is roughly around the top middle, top right of the friend screen. Afterwards, you can go ahead and copy and share the code to the friend who's either joining for the first time or coming in after a while. Once they input their referral code, either through the sign up process or later on in the friend screen, both you and your friend will be receiving rewards whenever they reach certain milestones along their journey. Some of the rewards that Niantic listed out in the invite page is if they were to purify 20 shadow Pokemon, you'll be able to receive 10 rare candies, and if they were to reach Ultra Buddy with a Pokemon, you'll receive 5 super incubators. As well as if they caught 50 Pokemon, you'll be rewarded with a surprise encounter. All in all, I guess it's a nice little extra incentive to if your friends, like if you have friends that are on the fence on starting up Pokemon Go or returning to Pokemon Go, then maybe these rewards might, I guess, be like a little extra incentive to to jump back into the game. But in any event, if you yourself happen to be someone who's been looking to jump into Pokemon Go for the first time or want to return to it, and haven't played since like the beginning of 2021, I will in fact leave my own referral code either in the description down below and or on the comments down below. So if you want to use that to get yourself a couple of extra rewards, feel free to do so. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure if the referral codes themselves last permanently or if they get refreshed every day. So I'll be sure to leave that disclaimer if and when we find out about that later on. So next up, with it being a new month, we do have the usual monthly updates. First and foremost, the Team Go Rocket leader Giovanni has updated his Shadow Legendary of the Month, and this time he'll be using Shadow Zapdos. So if you either complete the Team Go Rocket special research during this month, and or if you complete the brand new timed research, which is available from now until April 8th at 11:59 p.m. in your local time, you'll be able to receive a Super Rocket Radar, which will allow you to battle and defeat Giovanni in order to gain yourself a brand new Shadow Zapdos. Along with the change to the Shadow Legendary of the Month, we do have the change to the monthly Research Breakthrough Encounter. So from now until Saturday, May 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, you'll be able to encounter the male form of Frillish as the Research Breakthrough Encounter. So definitely an excellent opportunity to get yourself some more candy, some more Frillish candy to either get yourself your Pokedex entry Jellicent or to further power up any Jellicents for, I'm assuming most likely Great League. Maybe it has play in Ultra League. That one I'm not 100% sure. But good opportunity to power up any good ones that you might have. Along with this change to Breakthrough Encounters, we do have the usual changes to 5-star and Mega Raids. In terms of the Pokemon appearing in 5-star raids, from now until Tuesday, April 13th at 10 a.m. in your local time, the Therian form of Tornadus will be appearing in 5-star raids. Following that, the Therian form of Landorus will be making its debut in 5-star raids from Tuesday, April 13th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, April 27th at 10 a.m. in your local time. Following that, the incarnate forms of Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus will be returning once again to 5-star raids, with their shiny forms still available. And that will be going on from Tuesday, April 27th at 10 a.m. until further notice. But along with these changes to 5-star raids, again, we have the changes to Mega Raids. First and foremost, from now until pretty much the end of the month, there'll be a brand new Mega Evolved Pokemon featured in Mega Raids, which we'll talk about in just a moment. But Along with this brand new Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Gengar and Mega Manectric will also be available in raids from Sunday, April 4th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, April 20th at 10 a.m. in your local time. Along with that, following that, Mega Venusaur and Mega Abomasnow will be taking their place in Mega Raids from Tuesday, April 20th at 10 a.m. in your local time until further notice. Niantic also does once again remind everyone that there will be a raid hour every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. in your local time that features the current legendary Pokemon in 5-star raids. And since, once again, this is a season of legends, you'll gain yourself a little extra XP for completing legendary raids. I believe it's 12,500 XP instead of the usual 10,000. With all of that, we also do have the usual changes to the Pokemon Spotlight Hours, which once again will be taking place every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. in your local time. Starting out on Tuesday, April 6th, Baneri will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times candy for transferring Pokemon. On Tuesday, April 13th, Mankey will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. Tuesday, April 20th, Grimer will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you earn 2 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. That one's always a nice bonus. And finally, closing out on Tuesday, April 27th, Finneon will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times XP for catching Pokemon. So along with all of the previous usual April updates, we do have the Community Day Pokemon announced for the month of April. And this Pokemon is the Grass Snake Pokemon Snivy. So Snivy's Community Day will be happening on Sunday, April 11th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in your local time. During this time, of course, Snivy will be appearing more frequently in the wild, and if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny Snivy. Along with that, if you evolve Snivy all the way up to its final evolution of Superior, it will learn the Community Day charge move Frenzy Plant. You'll also be able to take a few snapshots during Community Day for surprise encounters with Snivy. There's also a special one-time purchase Community Day box that's available for 1280 Pokecoins, and this one includes 50 Ultra Balls, 4 Star Pieces, 4 Mossy Lure Modules, and an Elite Charge TM. Also, for the low price of $1 US, or the equivalent pricing in your local currency, you'll be able to access the Snivy Community Day exclusive special research story, Snivy in the Sunshine. Sounds very nice. And along with all of this, there's also a bonus of 3 times Catch Stardust. Definitely makes those star pieces very alluring. And along with that, we do have the usual of incense being activated for a total of 3 hours instead of the usual 1 hour. So definitely an excellent opportunity to gain a lot of Stardust during these hours. Also a good opportunity to get yourself some shiny Snivy if you haven't got one already, and it'd be very interesting to see how well a superior Frenzy Plant performs in, I guess, both in like the general PvE as well as like PvP Go Battle League metas. Before we start gathering up all our star pieces and Pokeballs for Snivy Community Day, we do have another event that we are currently going through right now, and that is the Spring Celebration event. So this event is happening from now until Thursday, April 8th at 8 p.m. in your local time. During this time, Pokemon such as Pikachu wearing a flower crown, Execute, Marrow, Plusle, Minun, Baneri, Bunnelby, and more will be appearing more often out in the wild. And if you're lucky, you'll now be able to encounter a shiny Bunnelby. That's always cool. Along with that, Chansey wearing a flower crown will be appearing in the wild, and Happiny wearing flower crowns will be hatching from eggs. It is also worth noting that if you evolve a Chansey wearing a flower crown into Blissey, the Blissey will also be wearing a flower crown. So kind of nice to see, event Pokemon being able to evolve with their accessory again. It's always nice. But to close that out, if you're lucky, you'll still also be able to encounter both shiny Chansey and shiny Happiny wearing flower crowns, either in the wild or through eggs. So definitely be on the lookout for those. Along with that, Shadow Execute will be appearing more often in Team Go Rocket battles. Speaking of eggs, in 2-kilometer eggs, Pokemon such as Execute, Eevee wearing a flower crown, Pichu wearing a flower crown, Togepi, Azurill, Baneri, Happiny wearing a flower crown, Munchlax, Rufflet, and Bunnelby will be appearing more often in the 2K egg pool. Along with that, in alluding all the way back to the Mega Ray talk from earlier, the Mega Evolved Pokemon that'll be making its debut during this event is Mega Lopunny. Along with Mega Lopunny appearing in Mega Raids, there are other spring-themed Pokemon appearing in raids as well during this event. And there's also Mega Lopunny-inspired avatar swag available in the in-game shop as well. Along with all of this, event-exclusive spring-themed gift stickers will be available from Pokestops and gifts during the event. There's also event-exclusive field research tests that reward you with encounters with Pokemon such as Azumarill and Rufflet. And there's also a brand new spring-themed collection challenge that, once completed, will reward you with a Lucky Egg, Mega Lopunny Energy, as well as some XP. All of that, some extra bonuses for this event. You're also getting 2 times Hatch Candy. Lucky Eggs will last for 1 hour instead of the usual half an hour. And egg hatch distance has been cut in half when you place an egg in an incubator during this event. So, all in all, best of luck to all of you who will be working to complete this brand new collection challenge, and best of luck to any of you shiny hunters out there who, along with hunting for shiny Snivy in Community Day, will also be hunting for the shiny versions of Chansey and Happiny wearing flower crowns, as well as the brand new shiny Bunnelby. So along with the current spring event, as well as with Community Day coming up, we do have a couple of other events to look forward to as well. First up is Rivals Week, which will be happening from Tuesday, April 13th until Sunday, April 18th. During this time, Pokemon that are rivals will be featured, including some Pokemon making their debut in Pokemon Go. Interesting to see what those Pokemon might be. Following that is Sustainability Week, which will be happening from Tuesday, April 20th until Sunday, April 25th. During this time, you can look forward to a sustainability-themed event. Go figure. Along with that, Pokemon like Grimer, Trubbish, and more will be appearing more often in the wild, and it's all up to us to catch them. Right? And the final event that they mentioned for now is the Friendship Day, which will be happening on Saturday, April 24th, into which case you can celebrate friendship with this brand new event. Closing out all of the event details, they do note that April will be ending on a Snappy event that will continue into May. Interesting that this Snappy event happens to be occurring around the same time as the new Pokemon Snap is coming out. So, coincidence? Probably not, but this event will be continuing into May, so we'll be sure to keep you updated on the details of these 3 previously mentioned events, as well as this brand new Snappy event near the end of April when those details come out, and we'll keep you updated either through a brand new video on this channel and or through our social media pages. So if you want to follow our Twitter and Instagram, those are always linked in the description down below, and of course, get subscribed to this channel so you don't miss out on when that news video drops. Yeah, to ultimately close everything out for the month, for the April updates, every Monday in April there will once again be free one-time bundles containing a remote raid pass, as well as other items that will be available in the shop. So good news there. At the very least, we're still getting that free one-time remote raid pass, at least for every Monday in the month of April. So for our final bit of news, some attack updates will be coming into trainer battles on Monday, April 12th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. The first of which, there will be a brand new grass type charge attack known as Leaf Storm. When used, this move will decrease your Pokemon's attack stats, so that's definitely something to keep in mind if you were to teach it to your Pokemon. But as to which Pokemon can use it, the list includes Sunflora, Celebi, Ludicolo, Roserade, and Leavanny. As this is a new move, we're not quite sure what the stats are just yet, so we'll definitely be keeping an eye on whether or not how much this particular move affects the current meta. Speaking of a move that could potentially affect the meta, the Dark type charge attack Payback is now available to some more Pokemon. This list includes Persian, Alolan Persian, Cacnea, Cacturne, Absol, Bronzor, Bronzong, and Liepard. So probably the most interesting out of the list is definitely Bronzor, if Little Cup were to ever return, and Bronzong, since it does provide a little bit of extra coverage. Once again, definitely will be keeping an eye on to see exactly how much these two changes will affect the meta going forward. So that's all the news I have for today. Once again, I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy during this time. With all that said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.